Tales of the Jedi is a huge missed opportunity for Disney Lucasfilm, and here's why. Now, don't get me wrong, I really did enjoy the project. I mean, who doesn't love Ahsoka? And watching Dooku's fall happening like over different periods of his life just made me want to go back and recheck out Dooku Jedi Lost. If you haven't checked out that audio drama, please do. It's amazing. But if you find two major problems, well, not really problems, but missed opportunities that would be super easy to fix. The first issue is that, damn it, I want more. Yes, these were designed to be shorts, but didn't each one of these make you want more of the story? Each one was just a small portion of a character arc, like act 1 of a 3-act story. For instance, episode 1, beautifully told, that's how they found out Ahsoka was Force sensitive. It ends with Ahsoka is Jedi. But didn't you want to find out the rest of the story? Like, we know from other pieces of media that they reach out to the Jedi, someone comes in saying that they're a Jedi, but they're really not. Ahsoka can tell the difference and hides her abilities, and eventually Plo Koon does end up, I don't know if there's a conflict there, but I do know that there is a story that I would love to hear in addition to this first one. And again, I know it's not actually a problem, but each of these episodes whets your appetite but doesn't fully satisfy you. Now, issue number 2, I'm sure, is a lot more readily known, namely that you shouldn't tread on the same material that we already have books for. Does episode 6 mean that the Ahsoka novel isn't canon? Well, of course not. Ahsoka killing this unnamed Inquisitor on this random planet doesn't mean that she didn't also kill the 6th brother on Raeda. But it is very clear and stated by Dave Filoni that they both started as the same story. This was the same outline that he gave them that became the Ahsoka novel. This brings into question continuity issues of erasure of marginalized groups, and for some people made them literally not want to read canon books anymore. Even if they are separate events, the question is why? If it's going to be super similar, just tell the same exact story. And if it's going to be different, then tell a different story. There's a lot of things that happen in Ahsoka's life that we want to see. Well, both of those issues can be solved very, very quickly and easily. All you have to do is make shorts based off of the most badass moments that take place in books and comics and other media. Think about the cinematic for The Old Republic, Deceived. That was an awesome moment. People still watch it to this day because lightsaber go burr and it looks really cool. Well, that moment actually happens in the book Deceived. They work together. This is a way you can live that moment. And if you think that's really cool and you want to find out why the Sith were on Coruscant and what the aftermath of was it, you can always go straight to that book and catch up. Why actively work against the publishing side of Lucasfilm when you can actually incorporate it and use synergy to make people more interested in that media? Show us the epic ship battle that Alphabet Squadron had at Pandem Night. That was such an epic moment in that book. Show us Luke fighting Boba Fett and Vader's reaction to hearing that the pilot that flew up the Death Star's name was Skywalker. Show us the Nihil attacking the Republic Fair and the epic conclusion with Stellan Gios holding the body of Lina Soh. If you can bring to life those epic moments, you can do it in a short, which means your budget is going to be a lot smaller. You can make more of them faster. The people who've read those stories will be super excited and will hype them up beyond belief. The people who haven't read the media might see that as an opportunity and say, this is kind of an interesting character, or this is an interesting story. I would love to know more, and you're boosting up your publishing as well. I don't know, it seems like a win to me. What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments.